Hi, welcome back to Phillipsburg. This is our Let's Play here, and we are running corn. I did buy the one for the Massey corn head, and I did a couple rows with it, and I just wasn't that pleased. So I sold it and bought the corn head for the big John Deere. Our beans aren't ready over there yet, so we should have time for the John Deere to do most of our work, which it should. It's our big machine. We got the subsoiler going over there, starting to clean the place up just a bit, and this is what we're working on. So, welcome back. We are running corn finally. It doesn't go all the way to the end. I have no clue why. I mean, that tractor and subsoiler is not that big. You should be able to drive all the way to the end, but it is what it is. Our chickens are doing pretty well. You can see here, we need more of them. We do need more chickens. That's the wrong menu. Let's get over here to animals. There we go. Good productivity. We're reproductive rate 2 hours. Holy crap. And we're next animal. Well, we're growing. That's nice. Take a look at the horses real quick. All these guys, these are at 75, so we have 3 days left on these on all the black horses. And these are 15. Alright. We have our new horse pen. The problem with that is we need more oats. We've only got like 16,000 in storage. We can't afford to drop another huge amount on that. After this harvest, I think we are. We'll load everything up. But, oh, and I missed him on the down one. He's only at 8,000. Should be over there just in time to catch him. Can we squeeze? Oh yeah, we're gonna squeeze right through the trees. Gotta keep him going good. He's wider than the subsoiler, but John Deere is. It takes him a little longer to turn around, so I'm afraid the subsoiler might catch up to him if I'm not paying close attention. So we are definitely on the corn harvest. Words are difficult today. So we got a full trailer load already. It's not too bad. I'm not overly impressed with the yield. I mean, it wasn't 100% fertilized. It was only 50% fertilized, so I did miss 15% yield there. But I'm not super happy with it. But either way, we can grow corn now. So when it is time to get a forage harvester and a field set up just to do silage, which I have an idea on what field I want for that. I'll show you real quick. I want this one right here. I want 9. Let's see if the grass still isn't finished all the way. But I want this field because there's room right here for a silage bunker, so we could work this field with nothing but silage. Now, let's see what the cost is on that thing. 291,000. So that's the field we're gonna be looking for silage. I want to get another field just to with us having so many horses. I mean, we can use field 11 for this next go. We'll probably will do, but we'll use field 11 and put our oats in, and that way after that oat harvest we will be able to we'll open up our horse paddock, our new horse paddock, and probably just fill it to the brim, because we're also going to be doing hay. We're going to do some hay here. Let's get this guy hooked back up on the bean header. He'll just help out on the big field here. We'll start him at one end and the big combine at the other and let them help each other. Not quite ready, but I think we'll be okay. I want to go ahead and get him to start cutting. I want another grass field. I want another, I want a big silage field. These are things that we need pretty soon here. And with buying the new horse paddock, I probably, instead of doing all this corn stuff, I should have put oats in here. But kind of is what it is. It won't take us but another day, and we should get enough oats off of this field to to really make a difference. A little front load tractor here. The chickens make an absolute mess. They're messy. Messy. So, like I said, we currently have enough hay in storage, but I really want to get the storage built up on the hay. Just for the simple fact that I know I'm going to open up another horse paddock, and when we open up another horse paddock, we're going to need 64,000 hay when we max it out. We also need 64,000 oats, which we won't get in one run. I mean, we could if we turned all of our fields over to it and then just sold whatever was left, but I don't want to do that either. I'd rather do it a little at a time because I need 16 horses and 64,000 for 10 days to last them for 10 days, and I know we can grow more than what they eat in a day. We did that on a small field, so field 11 here should have no problem doing that. Maybe I jumped out a little early on this corn deal, but you know, I wanted to show a little something different. I wanted to do a little something different. I don't just want to sit back and do nothing but beans and do nothing but beans and bale. You know, but we're gonna let this guy do his thing, cutting the grass. Our soybean field's looking pretty good. Take a look at her here. Soybean field looking pretty good. Should have a real good crop here. A lot of cash. You know, probably another 100,000 or so, 120,000. And yeah, I think I'm just going to boost the bank account. And the one thing that we need, to me, is we need some kind of pickup truck. So as soon as we get our sale on, we're going to go buy a pickup truck. That way we can throw all of the egg boxes in there, and over time, you know, I want to buy more chickens. I want to go ahead and get another 100 or so. Let's see how much wheat we have in stock. I think we have plenty. Well, yeah, we got 39,000 wheat. So I'm not real worried about wheat. I think we could max that thing out and be fine. And eggs, well, the prices are kind of down. I've seen them up around 7,000 before, but you know, we'll just hold the eggs until we get a really good price for them. At least that's my plan anyway. I'm looking around the farm here going, man, I need a place to put cows. You know, need a place to put cows. I mean, I guess I could buy a field and do some hella terraforming on the other side over there maybe, and do cows. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know what property we could use for cows. I mean, field 10 would be pretty awesome, but then 5,000 for it. I mean, it's got that big space right here. It's a little far away, but I mean, our silage would be here. Maybe when we put our silage bunkers here, because yeah, see, we have all this space. Maybe we put a silage bunker and we'll put our cows over here. That might be our go-to there. How are we looking on our cornfield? We're good. Everything's moving right on along. Subsoil is doing its thing. Doing its thing. When it gets done, you know, when it does as much as it's going to do, I'll come back and have to get all the little pieces it missed. I think it's that house and tree and stump and everything that's in the way that just screws it all up. I wish there was a way just to delete the trees without having to go in and cut them up and haul them off and all that work. And once we get the pickup truck, we may just cut that tree up and take it off just to get rid of it. But we've got to get all this corn done first. I want to get all this corn harvested, and we'll put it in the grain tank, and you know, then we'll go off and make a sale. Corn isn't highly profitable. It's not supposed to be really high yield. You know, to me, corn's good for silage. I don't really like using it. It's not going to be our mainstay cash crop. I mean, we will need it as we get more and more animals. We will need it, and we're going to have to start doing, you know, straw bales, because we need hay, straw, and silage for the horses, and a mixture, for the cows, and we need a mixture wagon and everything. That collision camera I'm on, oh yeah. collision camera is a little frustrating. Not even gonna lie. Alright, we're gonna take this girl, we're gonna set her over to the side. That way when we do get done with the big harvester, we can we'll take it over there at the end, because they always screw up at the end of that field. It has something to do with the way the property lines are. And but we're just gonna park him right there. Yeah, right there. For some reason they always mess up. They go halfway down, they come back. I don't know what it is. It's about the property lines and how I overextended the field. They go a little stupid at the end of the field. They all do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of him. This thing spun around. Look at our last few rows of corn here. I know it's not a whole lot of yield, but it is some. You know, we're going to need all the pennies that we can get, because we are going to be spending a lot of money. You know, like I said, this isn't our big money place, but it is money coming into the farm. We spent a lot of money to do this. We spent, you know, a ridiculous amount. The subsoiler, the planter, the corn header, you know, all those things are big expenses that we've incurred while doing this. So, you know, and I'm not too worried about the corn header, because eventually when we do corn, it's just going to be for a forage harvester. You know, I'll need the subsoiler and the planter and everything for that, but we'll sell this corn head. Won't really worry about it too much. You know, I don't think I'll grow corn again until then. You know, we may try some sunflowers. We may try something a little different. Maybe put some sunflowers up. Run through those, maybe. I don't know. You know, that's not a horrible idea. Maybe that's what. Nope. Don't spread all that crap with the knives. Cut it. I don't want it on my new soil. But the low yield is, the low price and the high price to get into it's kind of what steered me away from corn for most of my FS playing. You know, before 19, back when I played 15, 17. You know, silage is very, very demanding. I have the modded Big Chrome, Big M, for that reason, because with not having to follow me or be able to have a worker follow you, it pretty well just makes it where the harvester has a hitch and it can haul its own trailer. And we'll get our own trailer. It's going to be, you know, $500,000 for the harvester, I think. You know, $100,000 for the trailer. So, you know, we're talking $800,000 to get into it. So, I need to go find one of my other trailers. I think this one here is my farm trailer, so we're just going to dump this thing in the grain tank, and we'll grab the double hook trailers, and we're going to go find our best place to sell corn, and get this thing sold. And I've loaded up a couple of more mods. Some of them are based. It's the Big Bud series, not the whole pack, just the Big Bud tractors. I've loaded those up because I think we're going to need them, and you know, it's Big Bud. I really like the whole Big Bud pack when they brought that in. Really enjoyed it, you know, for the biggest, powerfulest tractors and whatnot. So we're going to set him down, and we're going to come over here and get our doubles. Well, let's go sell us some corn. So anyway, that's the plan. Nope, don't let wheat. Corn. There we go. Just under a full sale run here. You know, with it being, you know, I'd really like to hurry up and get the soybeans ready and start the harvest on them. Let's just speed time up a little bit, see if they'll change before we get out of here. Let's see. They're close. Alright, so if we're looking at corn. Ports southeast. Just not quite gonna pop for us. Let's head down to the port southeast and we're gonna get this sold. Now springtime back up on our way back, so hopefully our soybeans will get going. And we need to go check on our guy doing hay. Go check on our haymaker. Because he will be doing hay this time. We won't be doing the silage bales, which is, you know, again, less money we're going to have. But it'll be okay. It'll be fine. You know, I hate missing out on that $45,000, but you know, $40,000 every time we do it. You know, but I'd say we've done it, what, 5-6 days now. So, with that being said, we should have paid for our equipment to do it anyway. And I think we will probably upgrade mowers before we'll get one of the big chrome mowers. And we're going to do that before like we buy field 9, we'll sow it in grass. Just for the simple fact of we won't have to buy a forage harvester. And we can just harvest it as grass, put down a silage bunker, and be able to go with it. That way we can do big silage. We'll load it with a loading wagon or a loader. And we'll go from there on it. You know, because loading it with any kind of loader is pretty labor intensive. You know, you pick up, you know, a couple thousand liters at a time, and you've got hundreds of thousands of liters to move. So, you know, so I think we're looking at a little over probably 1.8 million to buy the BGA and really do silage big time. We're going to work our way up to it. That's the plan. We get the field, we get grass, we get a big mower, because we can use the mower to make hay or silage or whatever we choose to make out of grass. So I feel like I can more justify the expense of buying the mower before I buy the forage harvester. The forage harvester is only good for that. Well, that was actually more profitable than I thought it was, $57,000. So let's head back up to the farm. Hoping our soybeans will get going here. You know, hoping our soybeans will get going here. Probably wouldn't hurt. We'll bump time up a little bit for us as we start making our way back to the farm. Looks like we're going to be doing an all-night harvest on the big fields. So we're going to be doing an all-night harvest. So that's pretty good. 57,000 is pretty good. You know, it all the money we spent, it paid for the corn header. You know, we spent over $200,000. It's not too bad. You spend $250,000, so you got to do 5 harvests on it to pay for the startup. It's not horrible. You know, the soybeans have already more than paid for the rest of the equipment. The only thing I really cared about was the subsoiler and the planter, which was. The subsoiler wasn't bad expensive, but the planter was. A big 12-row planter was very expensive. But anyway, more about that mod. I've looked around and searched high and low for different mods for pickup trucks and which one I like the best and so on and so forth. And let's check on this guy. And I found one. So we're going to go over to here. We're going to look at the trucks, and here it is. Boom. The F100. So we're going to put tire B's all the way around it. I think I like the Swampers better. And they did a really good job with this mod. I've played with it a couple of times. Like I said, they did a phenomenal job. So let's buy this thing. 20,000. Yeah, we can afford it. Oh, so you hear that? Good old V8 Super Duty. You know what I mean? It does have tension belts. I don't think the tailgate goes up and down. If I hit the right button, it'll be up and down. Oh, listen to it. Listen to it. So let's go inside. We're going to take a look here. You know, pretty basic. What a Ford F100 would look like. You know, just a good old truck. Good old hard-working farm truck. You know, fully restored, of course. So we're gonna bring him right over here. Now, see, this right here is going to be our chicken hauler. And yes, it does have lights. Got running lights, low beams, high beams. When you put it in reverse, it's got backup lights. See there? So what we're going to do is we're going to park our truck right here. This guy's doing pretty well. Oh, girl, didn't look inside. This girl's doing just fine. See our big vent hard at work here. 3,300 kilograms on the nose. Making it pull. Oh, like it's not even trying. No, you have not completed your job. Okay. See what I mean about the property lines? It gets down so far and it goes a little crazy. It went further this time than it normally does. But we're just going to have to finish it out. That's all it is. It's not a big deal. We'll run over here and we'll, I must be the grass cutter. So we're just going to get this tidied up and we're going to get some, I'm going to get this subsoiling tidied up here. And then we will, I'll grab the big Amazon. We're going to put some, we're going to go ahead and put oats down in field 11 here. Just because I want to get another full set of horses and we need 64,000 oats. We won't grow it all in one shot. We're going to have to run oats a couple of times here. We're going to have some money to buy all those horses, which our soybeans should net us in the next episode. You know, so I know it's getting a little old doing the same thing over and over. I'm trying to break it up a little bit. You know, it's a little hard to do because, I mean, it is farming sim, and that's what this is. You know, it's a continual process of building and growing. You know, I don't want to cheat money in so we can do whatever. You know, I don't like that play style. You know, I do keep some of the things off to make it go a little quicker, like the periodic plowing and lime and, you know, more steps. You know, and I keep the traffic off just because it's a pain in the butt to deal with. It stops my machines too often. And I don't see a valid point for it. Stupid signs caught up in my subsoiler. anyway, we're gonna run along and get all this done and get all this going. And I'm happy with our corn harvest. You know, we made 57,000. We paid for our corn header, not for anything else, but the rest of that stuff will pay for itself. The subsoiler here and the planter will pay for itself as soon as we start doing silage. I mean, it will. I mean, when you start doing a large field of silage and big silage bucks and everything, it's going to more than pay for itself, probably the first time out. So, just like whenever we do get the money to buy the BGA, we're going to pay for itself really quick. So, but anyway, that's all we have time for today. I do appreciate you watching. If you would, you know, leave me a comment, click the like, maybe go subscribe. I'd love to have you along for our little play here. We're making headway every episode. We're pushing forward, and you know, we will eventually own this entire map. And that's what I'm going to keep playing, and I'm going to keep running this series until I do own the entire map. So, you know, love to have you check in and, you know, watch our growth and our transformation. All right, so appreciate it. And like I said, that's all the time we have, and we'll see y'all later. Bye now.